Welcome back. In the last video, we created a file called index.html. In this video, we will start adding some HTML and start making our first web page. As mentioned, HTML is essentially the skeleton of a web page, where we add the sections that we want to appear on our page. We declare these sections using HTML tags that wrap around our content and tell the browser what type of content it is. A common example is a p tag that displays the contents of a paragraph. We type the start tag and the end tag into our code editor, and it's between these tags that we add our content. To start coding HTML, let's add the most important tags first to our file so we can give context to the idea of HTML tags. To start with then, on our HTML page, the first tags we're going to add are the tags that are essential for any web page, as in they form the bare bones of all the web pages you see on the internet. Okay, so the first tags we'll add then, believe it or not, are a set of HTML tags, like this. Within the HTML tags, as in between the HTML start and HTML end tag, we will add the content that will appear on our web page. However, first, to ensure that the browser displays any content that we add correctly, we need to declare to the browser what type of content to expect. We do this by adding a doctype declaration as the first tag on any HTML page, like this. Here, as mentioned, we are telling the browser that is loading our page what type of content to expect. In this case, we would like the browser to render our content as HTML. By default, the browser will use the latest HTML version to render our content to the screen. The next tags we are going to add are a set of head tags. These must go between the HTML tags, like this. It is between the head tags that the browser would expect to see a title for the page that will display in the browser window. This is also where you would add style sheets that add things like background color to your site. However, we'll cover this in a later video. First though, let's add a title to our page. This is done between a set of title tags, like this. Let's call our page My First Web Page. Still within the HTML tags, and just below the head tags, we will now add a set of body tags, like this. This is where we should add any HTML tags that we want to appear on our page. As an example, let's add a set of p tags. Remember that p tags tell the browser to display a paragraph. Between our p tags, we will add the text Hello World. This is my first web page, like this. Let's now save the file. Finally, if we head to the top menu, select Run without debugging, VS Code will then open up our index.html file so we can see how our page currently looks. Note, we have our title that we added in our head tags that will appear in the browser window frame, and our p tag that appears in our body. Next video, we will add a bunch of other tags so that our page starts to look like a real web page. Bye for now.